everybody, and welcome to Anovich Tarot. Welcome to another pick a card reading for the collective today. I wanted to do something different, so I thought of starting off the reading with messages from your higher self, something that you want clarification on. You can hold that thought in your head and ask your higher self to give you clarification on that through this reading. And you can pick one of the piles, and then we will get further clarification as to what is the situation or what is the scenario that we are talking about here, so that you could be able to relate to the messages and to the reading and know if this is if this message is for you, if this reading is for you, right? So I have 3 piles here for you today. I have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. I also have these stones up here to identify your pile with. Pile number 1, we have this mini brick. Here, pile number 2, we have a sandstone, just a random one. Pile number 3, I'm not sure, this is some kind of a chalk stone or a slate stone here, right? So you can pause the video, take your time, choose your pile, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome back to your reading. Pile number 1, you have chosen this brick stone, so I'm going to put this aside over here next to my little wand, and let's see what messages your higher self have to give you for whatever that is on your mind. If you're asking for guidance towards a situation, it could be your job, your relationship, anything that you're asking for. Let us see what your higher self has to tell you in regards to that. So the first card we have is Little Luxuries. I hope you can see the card. It says generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. That's a nice start. And the second card is Self-Confidence. It says strong self-belief and sense of worth. Right, so let's see what these messages are in regards to. Right, so I'm going to get further clarification on this message through the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot and see what we are talking about with further with Little Luxuries and Self-Confidence. What is the message here for pile number 1, please, Spirit? What is pile number 1's higher self trying to tell them through these messages? We have the Page of Cups, the 4 of Wands, we have the 5 of Pentacles along with the 10 of Cups, and we have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And it goes quite well with Little Luxury, since 10 of Pentacles is talking about abundance, overall abundance, and it says Little Luxuries generates luxurious experience and surrounding. So I think that you are being called, and with the self-confidence, strong self-belief and sense of worth, I think you are being called to change your mindset. I feel like saying your higher self wants you to change your perspective, change the way you think about yourself and the way you think about your surroundings, and to be a little more appreciative, to be a little more conscious of, a little more grateful for what you have in your life right now. You could probably be feeling like with the 5 of Pentacles, you could be feeling like there's a feeling of lack with the 5 of Pentacles. There's a feeling like you don't have everything that you want to have, or you know, it could be finances, it could be with self-confidence. So this is very clear and straight up here that we are talking about finances and self-confidence, right? So you could be feeling like you don't have enough you don't feel like you are meeting the mark, or you're keeping up the standard. But spirit wants you to know, your higher self wants you to know that that is not the case. You have with the 10 of cups and the 4 of wands. The 4 of wands is about celebration, it's about victory. The 10 of cups is about emotional satisfaction. It's about a happy life, a happy family, emotional contentment, emotional happiness. And with the page of cups here, we are page of cups is talking about communication. This could be communicating with the people around you, or communicating with your higher self, with your spirits, with your guides, right? And with the self-confidence of your, I think this is you communicating, going within actually, and going within and talking to yourself, having those conversations with yourself, with your insight, and to be able to, you probably are with the 5 of pentacles here, you're you're carrying around a lot of baggage in the way people look at you, or people's opinion about you, where they think you should be, where as per society, as per what we know, as per the standard where you should be in your life, and where you are in the current moment, which is making you feel like you don't have enough, you're not good enough. And spirit wants you to know that everything is good. This lack is all in your mind, it's in the perspective, and you need to change your perspective. All right, so to clarify this message further, we're going to take a look at the 5 of pentacles to see why is this lack, why is this feeling of lack that we have here. We have the 4 of cups coming out here in clarification to the 5 of pentacles. Now, the 4 of cups is generally a card where the divine is giving you an offer, and you're refusing to take the offer. But with here, I feel like there's too many offers, too many opportunities, too many opinions in front of you, everybody's handing over their cup to you, and you're trying to please everybody by consuming from their cup, is what I feel like. You're trying to, you could be pushing away you could be stalling your own wants and needs to fulfill the wants and needs of other people. We have the Queen of Cups again in clarification for the 5 of pentacles. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is emotionally secure, emotionally stable. But this is the before tarot, right? So in the before tarot, I think you are being called to bring yourself to see this emotional security that you have, to see this happiness that already exists in your life, to see what is there right now in the moment, and to understand it, to accept it, to secure yourself emotionally is what I want to say. Your higher self is asking you to come into the Queen of Cups position, so that you can instead of drinking from everybody's cup, and instead of filling everybody's cup over here, you fill your own cup. You drink from your own cup first. So you learn to love yourself first, and then you pour out the love onto the others. So I'm going to get angel messages to clarify the Page of Cups. What is the Page of Cups talking about? Is it talking about communicating with others, or communicating with yourself, with your higher self? What is the Page of Cups? Please clarify the Page of Cups. So for to clarify the Page of Cups, we have the Sun Dancers. It says joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. Once again, we are talking about abundance. Once again, they are talking about abundance over here with little luxuries. With the Four of Cups, you have celebration. 10 of Cups, you have celebration. And it is talking about joyful activities, right? So doing things that are going to, so this is you communicating with your intuition, you communicating with your higher self to uh, uh, to to bring this balance to yourself, to see that what you feel like you are lacking of, you're actually not lacking of. You do have it. You're unable to see it because your perception of yourself is so clouded by what other people think about you. And so your higher self is asking you to connect and with to go within and to find out how you can bring about this emotional balance. Is it something you need to do? Is it something you need to work on? Is it something you need to learn? Maybe do a course, maybe take a walk in nature, maybe pick up the hobby, something that you've been wanting to do for a very long time, but because of serving so many people and serving other people, you weren't able to do that. Take the time out to do those things that are going to make you feel confident in yourself, those things that are going to make you feel like make your time worth the while, right? So that is what the angels want you to do over here. So that is the message that I have for you, pile number one. I hope this message made sense. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Like the video if you actually really like the video. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Hello and welcome back to your reading, pile number two. You have chosen this sandstone here. So we're going to take a look at what the messages are from your higher self, and then we are going to clarify them or get to know a little more about these messages through the tarot cards. So the first message for you is, you have the Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. You have Love Charm, attract a lover, soulmate or a life partner. Wow, I think some of you, I think pile number two, you guys are manifestors. I wouldn't be surprised if the Magician energy came out for you. It gives me that kind of a feeling. You have Labyrinth, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. So pile number two, very interesting messages over here from your higher self. I think you guys are manifesting some kind of, it could be love, it could be career, it could be something that you are manifesting, you are calling into you. The Love Charm is a very clear sign that this is a soulmate or a life partner that you're attracting over here. But again, you're also and if that is not the case for some of you, then you are manifesting something in regards to your work, your career, your goals. You literally have harnessing universal energy, so you already are very aware of how to work with the energies in you and around you, and I think you would be the pile that is constantly working on yourself, constantly aware of what is happening around you and how things are changing, how things are manifesting. You could be manifesting little things on your own very easily. With the Labyrinth over here, it says transition to a higher level of being. So your energy is transitioning. I think the manifestations are about to come true. It is time for them to come through, right? So I'm going to get further clarification on these messages. I'm going to be using the traditional Rider-Waite tarot to get clarification. Please clarify the messages for pile number 2. What is pile number 2's higher self trying to tell them? Pile number 2, oh my god, there is so much money flowing over here. You have the Queen and the King of Pentacles with the Chariot in the middle and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Pentacles is all about money. The Pentacles is about earth energy. You could be an earth sign. But with the King and Queen of Pentacles and the love charm here, so you are actually manifesting your partner. You are actually manifesting your soulmate over here. This gives me a feeling of like a power couple. She's financially secure on her own and he's financially secure on his own, but notice how they are not facing each other over here. We have the Chariot in the middle. So this is a movement. You guys have not yet met, but you are about to. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is an offer, this is an opportunity coming out over here for the two of you to meet, and this is what you are manifesting into your life at the moment. I want to say work and career, but this is such a strong partnership message over here. This with the Ace of Pentacles, this could also be an opening, an opportunity, like a job opportunity, or somebody offering you a job, something that you are manifesting coming through for you. Very strong message over here for you, pile number 2. Your manifestations are coming through. I think this message is very clear and simple over here. I'm just going to take a look at the at what the angels want to tell us, please. You have the Web Weaver with card number 4. It says synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Right. So this card is talking about divine timing. This card is talking about you doing the hard work and leaving the reward up to the universe to bring that reward, and that is exactly the manifestation. You have done whatever work you needed to do. Now you're just sitting and waiting to reap the reward, to see how this plays out, to see how it manifests into your life. You're just waiting for this manifest. I think you could be already feeling it. You already know that this is going to happen. You're just waiting for that moment when it is established that this has already happened. The cycle has already completed. This manifestation has already come through. You already know this is coming through and you're just waiting for that moment. So that is the messages, that is the reading I have for you, pile number 2. Let me know if this makes sense, if it resonated with you. I know this is a very short reading compared to pile number 1, but the message is so very clear over here. There's nothing much to clarify actually, but I hope that I got the message right to be able to share with you. If not, please leave your comments in the comment section. Like this video if you like the video, and thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile number 3. You have chosen this chalk stone, and these are the messages from your higher self, what your higher self want to give to you today. I will be clarifying them by the tarot. So your first message for today is the Sun. The golden energy of the Sun brings fame and fortune. And you have time to shine. Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Okay, wow, pile number 3. So this is your, with the Sun and time to shine, this is your time to shine. So let's take a look, let's get further clarification on whether this is talking about work, about career, about relationships. What are we talking about here? I'm going to get further clarification through the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. Whereas pile number 3 is higher self trying to tell them. So pile number 3, in clarification, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Eight of Swords. Right, so what your higher self is trying to tell you here is, if you have been in the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords is self-imprisonment of your own mind, of your own thoughts. So if you have been feeling this energy around you, if you have been feeling stuck because you feel like, I feel like this reading is very much related to pile number 1, I want to say, even though there's a little bit of pile number 2 in here, but I think this is more with like related to pile number 1. So probably you also chose pile number 1, right? So anyways, I feel like if you have been feeling trapped in your mind, not knowing what to do, what action to take, which way to go, you know, if you have been sitting in contemplation, you're waiting for something to happen over here for you, and what they are trying to tell you, what your higher self is trying to tell you, is that with the Hierophant, this is you know, somebody who's in the leadership position, and with time to shine, you are coming in. You are a leader, you are a born leader, you are a star in wherever you are, you know, whether it's your work or any kind of an environment like that. You are already a leader, you are already leading people, and now you are being recognized for this good work. You are being recognized for your hard work. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. This is a card of victory. With the Queen of Pentacles, you are the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is financially independent, you know, secured emotionally, financially, very grounded, very connected. So you are all of these things, and now it is time for you to reap the reward of this hard work that you have been putting into. It is time for you to come out of this of your mindset and see that there is nothing actually to be afraid of. You just need to continue to do what you are doing, because this divine timing that you are waiting for is here, and something is going to be shown to you, something is going to be revealed to you. You are going to be put on a pedestal where everybody gets to know, and everybody gets to see your worth and who you are and what you're made of and what you stand for, right? I'm gonna get further clarification. I feel like I want clarification on the Eight of Swords. So I'm gonna use the Wild Unknown deck to get further clarification. What is the Eight of Swords here? Pile number 3 is higher self. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? You have the Hierophant coming out once again, and you have the Queen of Cups over here. So this is talking about you. You probably feel like, I think this is more of a job related, career related, and you probably feel like you do not fit in. People make you feel like you do not fit in. You probably feel like you have nothing to offer. Yeah, and that is all in your head. Your higher self wants to tell you that is all in your head. With the Queen of Cups over here, the Queen of Cups is look at how she is shielding this cup with her wing, and you have this stars sparkling behind over here. This could be firecrackers, it could be stars, anything, but she's shielding her cup over here, right? So, and the cups signify emotion. So you could be somebody who is very emotional, very emotionally connected person, but your job, your situation does not promote that side of you. Your situation or your job or your career is probably asking you to be something other than who you are, right? I know how in organizations can get to a point where you feel to secure a position you literally need to sell your soul to them. You know, it makes you do things that you don't want to do, that you know are wrong, but as per the organization, it is a requirement of the role, it is a requirement of the position, it is a requirement from the organization side, right? You know, for example, I'm talking about when you're leading a team and you have members and somebody wants to take a leave, and you know you should give them the leave, it's okay for you to give them the leave, but the work requires everybody to be there, and you know, so you have to disappoint people, you have to be hard-hearted, stone-hearted, or whatever, and you're not liking that position, because of which you feel like you're not good enough, because of which you feel like you don't fit into the place, you don't fit into the role, right? But your higher self wants to tell you that that is not the case. You have the key here in your hand. Golden opportunities are coming your way. So if this is not your place, if this place makes you feel like you need to guard yourself, guard your emotions, you know, if this is not fulfilling you emotionally, your higher self wants to tell you that that is fine. You know, you don't need to bother about it too much, because in divine timing, you are going to be people are going to be seeing your worth, people are going to be understanding who you are and what you're made of and where you come from, and what you stand for. So your higher self wants to tell you that to not to be afraid, not to get stuck in your mind, you know, and to just continue to do whatever you're doing, and people are going to be recognizing that effort and seeing you for who you are. Alright, so pile number 3, we are going to be taking a look at what messages your angels want to give you for this reading. What do they want to tell you? I'm so sorry, pile number 3. I've been trying to complete this reading for you and it comes to the same place and gets stuck every time. We have the Swan Queen coming out over here. The Swan Queen is talking about transformation, intuition, and patience. So please continue to do whatever you are doing, because this is the time for your transformation. It is happening for you. Get out of your mind and look at and concentrate on yourself, concentrate on your goals. Do not think about what other people have to say. You know, it is important for you to guard your own heart, your own soul, your own emotions. If you think it is wrong, it is wrong. Stand up for what is wrong and stand by what is right. So this is the reading that I have for you, pile number 3. I hope this resonates. I hope it makes sense. Please leave a comment if it does. Like the video if you actually like the video. And thank you so much for watching. Love and light.